How's it going, YouTube? My name's Tim. As you probably guessed from the intro, I am a Tim of all trades, and I do welcome you to the channel. Today, I am looking at the Squier short scale Stratocaster. And my oldest son just turned 6, so I thought it would be cool. You know, he was interested in what I was doing and what I was playing, so I thought it would be cool that, you know, I shared that kind of experience with him and give him something that not necessarily that he would, you know, become a virtuoso by 7 by any means, but something that he could just play around with and get it in his hands and comfortable, and how to sit with it and all the awkward things that you first learn whenever you pick up a guitar that nobody thinks about. I do thank Sweetwater for getting it here in time for his birthday. I know it was like a month or so ago, but I really do appreciate them and their service completely. Without further ado, I'd like to kind of get into what this guitar is all about and kind of see if you would possibly want to get one for your child. Like I said, I'm starting mine at age 6. To accompany this, I got him a Orange Crust 12. Super cool amp, and kind of the main cool thing about it as a parent, it's got headphone jacks. You can just plug that in, it makes the amp completely silent, so all you hear is the of them playing the guitar as they go. So you can just shut the door, walk down the hallway, and let them jam. Just make sure that the headphone volume isn't too loud for their ears, because I did notice the headphone volume, if you turn it up even past 9 o'clock, so not even a quarter of the way, it got too loud. But I'll cover that whenever I talk about that amp. Again, super cool to start with. Sorry. We're all plugged in into my EVH 5153, the very first rendition of it. This is kind of how the guitar sounds in a high gain kind of rock setting. Kind of pay attention to the playability. It definitely needs a setup out of the box. This is basically out of the box. And it is a short scale, so my fingers and my hands are a little bit big for it. But other than that, it's a great playing guitar. Let's try it out. Volume all the way up, tone all the way up. Pretty cool. Pretty good playing. Like I said, it is a short scale version, which means that the big versions of these guitars are just shrunk down so that, you know, kids or people with smaller hands or whatever can play these. So yeah, volume up. That was position number 1, which is just that pickup. Position number 2, these two. Position 3. Then position 4 involves these two, like I said. And position 5. Yeah, it's kind of darker and beefier sounding. Yeah, other than that, like I said, I'll leave links for this thing down in the description. I think it comes in a couple of different colors, black and red. Not too many options, but kind of the further step from this, in my opinion, would be PRS, based in Maryland. It has an SE line that's made in South Korea that is super good. It would be, again, full-scale guitars for older students. So if your kid is already past 10, 12, spending the extra couple $100 and getting something like a PRS SE, the student edition, or I think they're just called SEs now, those are definitely worth it. Those are awesome. And these are awesome. Squier has done a great job, not just with these, but with their entire lineup in general. But other than that, I do appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, this is a new channel, so if you could hit the subscribe button or the like button or whatever, or the dislike if you didn't like this video, or if you don't agree with what I said, just leave me a comment and, you know, tell me what I could do better. Obviously, this is a home setup, so I'm gonna make some improvements as time goes on. But yeah, I do appreciate you stopping in, and thank you. Take care.